Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
And I'm Tina Fey. Welcome to the 71st annual Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's Lee Daniels The Butler Golden Globe Award.
Thank you. A very good evening to everyone here in the room and to all the women and gay men watching at home.
We are so happy to be back. We are hosting the Golden Globes for our second time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because this is Hollywood, and if something kind of works, they'll just keep doing it until everybody hates it.
Congratulations to all the wonderful actors nominated tonight, from the amazing Chiwetel Ejiofor to the stunning Lupita Nyong'o to American treasure Tam Hanks. Damn it. I knew I was going to screw that up.
Folks at home, you would not believe the high wattage, mega A-list stars we are looking at right now. I mean, no offense to the movies and nominees last year, but
yeah,
this year is legit.
This one's good. This year's good.
This goes right to the top.
Yeah, we got Bradley Cooper, Julia Roberts, Emma Roberts, Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep.
Whoa. What about Redford?
Right.
It goes Amy Adams, Sandra Bullock, Tom Hanks, Redford, June Squibb, and then like Mr. Bean for international stuff.
Well, if we're going to play by European rules, it's everyone in this room and then Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The point is, there are so many stars in this room tonight, it's hard not to be overwhelmed.
Yes, Matt Damon is here for Behind the Candelabra. Where are you, Matt? Any other night in any other room, you would be a big deal, but tonight, and don't take this the wrong way, you're basically a garbage person.
I mean, Meryl Streep, okay, is here. She's, yeah. Meryl Streep, so brilliant in August Osage County, proving that there are still great parts in Hollywood for Meryl Streeps over 60.
Scorsese is here. Marty, I forgot to tell you that Bobby says hi. And Bobby also. The other Bobby. Bobby and Bobby say hi. And Danny. Danny and Bobby say hi. Danny wants me to say hi to you, Marty. And Bobby as well. Okay?
Bradley Cooper is here, star of American Hustle. Interesting trivia, the original title of that movie was Explosion at the Wig Factory. Who else?
Who else is here?
Oh, Amy Poehler is nominated for her work on Parks and Recreation.
I believe Amy is here tonight. Can we get a shot of her? She looks fantastic.
She looks amazing.
Wow, radiant. It is hard to believe she's a 42-year-old mother of two.
True. Although I hear Amy's a little difficult to work with.
Oh, yeah, she's a straight-up bitch.
Our friend Julia Louis-Dreyfus has 2 nominations tonight. One for Veep and for her first film nomination for Enough Said.
Interestingly, Julia has chosen to sit in the film section tonight. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. You know us from TV. Hi. Hi. Julia. God, she's really changed.
She's gross.
Woody Allen is the recipient of this year's Cecil B. DeMille Award, just a few years after Martin Scorsese won it. I assume the award is for tiniest man with the biggest glasses.
nominated for Best Film. It's the story of how George Clooney would rather float away into space and die than spend one more minute with a woman his own age.
Before earning a Golden Globe nomination for his first ever acting role in Captain Phillips, Barkhad Abdi was working as a limousine driver in Minnesota. And there's such a beautiful life lesson here, everyone. Sleep with your limo driver tonight before he gets famous.
One of my favorite films this year is the movie Her, which takes place in the not so distant future, which is perfect because so does Joaquin Phoenix.
Tina, I was in that movie too. I was the voice of the computer.
No, Amy, that was Scarlett Johansson.
Was it?
It was.
If you say so.
Matthew McConaughey did amazing work this year. For his role in Dallas Buyers Club, he lost 45 pounds, or what actresses call being in a movie.
The Wolf of Wall Street is a big nominee tonight, and yes. Loved the film, but some of it was too graphic. I mean, if I wanted to see Jonah Hill masturbate at a pool party, I'd go to one of Jonah Hill's pool parties.
Jonah Hill actually used a prosthetic penis in The Wolf of Wall Street, so you have that to look forward to next time you eat at Planet Hollywood.
A number of big movies used prosthetic genitals this year. Blue is the Warmest Color, The Wolf of Wall Street, Saving Mr. Banks. Yes, a lot of people don't know Tom Hanks was wearing one the entire time. He's wearing one right now, actually. He's really enjoying it.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's so happy about it.
The Wolf of Wall Street shocked viewers by using the F word 506 times in 3 hours, which is a new record, unless you count my dad trying to hang some curtain rods in our living room.
One of the most nominated films this year is 12 Years a Slave. I loved 12 Years a Slave, and I can honestly say that after seeing that film, I will never look at slavery the same way again.
Wait, how were you looking?
And what a year for television. A lot of nominated shows tonight are actually on Netflix this year.
Netflix, big deal. Netflix.
House of Cards, Orange is the New Black. Yes. Enjoy it while it lasts, Netflix, because you're not going to be feeling so smug in a couple of years when Snapchat is up here accepting Best Drama.
The beautiful Kerry Washington is here. She's expecting her first child later this year.
Oh my God, is it President Fitz's?
Probably. I thought Amanda was carrying his baby.
Many of our SNL friends did great work this year. Will Forte, Andy Samberg. You might know Andy from his hit song, I'm on a Boat, which this year was adapted into the Tom Hanks film Captain Phillips. Masters of Sex is the degree I got from Boston College.
The Blacklist is who is invited to my room tonight. Talking to you, Somali pirates. I am the captain now. I am the captain now.
Okay. So let's get this party started. Ladies, kick off your shoes. Gentlemen, try them on and see how horrible they are.
We're going to get this show done in 3 hours, or as Martin Scorsese calls it, Act 1. Please welcome. despicable, spoiled, minimally talented brats.
Yes. We are so happy to be here hosting the 72nd and final Golden Globe Awards.
We got it. Tonight we celebrate all the great television shows that we know and love, as well as all the movies that North Korea was okay with.
That's right, the biggest story in Hollywood this year was when North Korea threatened an attack if Sony Pictures released the interview, forcing us all to pretend we wanted to see it.
North Korea referred to the interview as absolutely intolerable and a wanton act of terror. Even more amazing, not the worst review the movie got.
So who's here tonight, Tina? So many great stars.
So many good stars. Oprah is here.
Woo!
Yes. She's put a cranberry candle under all of your seats.
Reese Witherspoon is here, so great in the movie Wild. Yes. She did all of her own walking, so brave. And Andy Serkis was great as your backpack.
J.K. Simmons is here, or as Matthew McConaughey calls him, just keep Simmons. Christoph Waltz and Amy Adams are here. They were so great in Big Eyes.
Oh, in fact, yes, they were. And in fact, one of those famous Big Eye paintings is on display tonight. Oh. Let's check it out. Oh. So lifelike.
Yeah. It's cute, but it's creepy.
Yeah, the eyes do follow you.
Yeah.
Patricia Arquette is here. So wonderful. So wonderful in the film Boyhood. Boyhood proves that there are still great roles for women over 40 as long as you get hired when you're under 40.
Joaquin Phoenix is nominated for Inherent Vice, but obviously he isn't here tonight because he has said publicly that award shows are, quote, total and utter bullshit. Oh, hey, Joaquin. There he is.
Steve Carell is here tonight for Foxcatcher. In Foxcatcher, Steve Carell plays a paranoid, murderous billionaire, and the role was a stretch for Carell, who in real life is a paranoid, murderous millionaire.
Steve Carell's Foxcatcher look took 2 hours to put on, including his hairstyling and makeup. Just for comparison, it took me 3 hours today to prepare for my role as Human Woman.
Frances McDormand is here for Olive Kittle. Frances, can I just say, I love you. You are the only person in this room that I would save in a fire.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is here because she's obsessed with me. Okay, we're not friends. We're not friends.
Jennifer Aniston is here tonight, nominated for the film Cake. And we should explain to all the people in the room, the Hollywood people. Cake is like it's like a fluffy dessert that people eat on their birthdays.
Oh, and birthdays are like a thing people celebrate when they admit that they have aged. You know what else is weird? So many British actors played Americans this year.
Yes, and I, for one, don't mind it. I love the sound of a British actor doing an American accent. I like when they talk like this. I can't tell that they're British when they are speaking in our movie parts. Wes Anderson is here tonight for the film Grand Budapest Hotel. Per usual, Wes arrived on a bicycle made of antique tuba parts.
George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin this year. Amal is a human rights lawyer who worked on the Enron case, was an advisor to Kofi Annan regarding Syria, and was selected for a 3-person UN commission investigating rules of war violations in the Gaza Strip. So tonight, her husband is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award.
George Clooney is here to receive the prestigious Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award. Or is he?
No, you've been pranking a lot of people for 25 years.
Who knows? Maybe you're about to get Cecil B. DeBurnt. Anyway, since this is the last time that we are hosting, Tina and I wanted to very quickly play one of our favorite games.
Yes, and Amy and I have been friends for almost 50 years, and the secret of our long-lasting friendship is that we have absolutely no overlap in our taste in men.
No, we never think the same man is attractive. And we'll prove it right now by doing what you're all doing at home, playing a game of Who Would You Rather.
Yeah, it's real quick. So real quick. Okay. Would you rather Colin Farrell or Colin Firth?
Okay. Farrell, all day.
Firth for a polite amount of time.
Tina, next, Ed Norton or Mark Ruffalo?
Which one was the Hulk?
Both of them.
Shoot. Okay, I'll take Norton because he's like method and he could act like he was into it.
Okay, and I'll take Mark because everybody knows I like a Ruffalo. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Chris Pine or...
Chris Pine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, was that too loud? Was that too loud?
Okay, moving on.
Great.
Okay.
Richard Linklater or Alejandro Iñárritu?
I'm going to say Iñárritu. One take, 2 hours straight, no stopping.
Now, see. Linklater, 5 minutes once a year. We never agree.
But
you know what? Let's talk about these great movies.
Yes. The Theory of Everything. Wonderful movie this year. Yes. It combines the two things that audiences love, a crippling nerve disease and super complicated math.
Selma. In the 1960s, thousands of black people from all over America came together with one common goal, to form Sly and the Family Stone. But the movie Selma is about the American civil rights movement that totally worked and now everything's fine. Gone Girl was a real big hit this year.
Yeah, Gone Girl. I don't know, Tina. I didn't like Gone Girl. I go to the movies to escape. I don't want to just see myself up there on the screen.
You know, Tyler Perry was so good in Gone Girl that he has actually been asked to write and direct a sequel called Girl, I Thought You Were Gone.
Into the Woods stars Meryl Streep. Meryl plays a witch who sends the townspeople on a magical quest to collect the items she needs to win another Golden Globe.
Amy, have you ever done any Sondheim?
No, I haven't, but I could. Anybody can. Into the woods.
It's a weird word to sing, I'm not gonna lie to you.
In Into the Woods, Cinderella runs from her prince, Rapunzel is thrown from a tower for her prince, and Sleeping Beauty just thought she was getting coffee with Bill Cosby.
You know, actually, I don't know if you guys saw this on the news today, but Bill Cosby has finally spoken out about the allegations against him. Cosby admitted to a reporter, "I put the pills in the people. The people did not want the pills in them."
No, Tina, that's not right. That's not right. It's more like, I got the pills in the bathroom, but I put them in the people.
You're right. It's got to be like, I put the pills in the hoagie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's fair.
That seems fair.
But finally, Tina, let's talk about television.
Oh, I'm being told that we are running out of time. Our apologies, television. You got bumped.
So sorry.
Come back tomorrow.
Okay, so let's get started. Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
I'm Tina Fey. Welcome to the 71st annual Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's Lee Daniels The Butler Golden Globe Award.
Thank you. A very good evening to everyone here in the room and to all the women and gay men watching at home.
We are so happy to be back. We are hosting the Golden Globes for our second time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because this is Hollywood, and if something kind of works, they'll just keep doing it until everybody hates it.
Congratulations to all the wonderful actors nominated tonight, from the amazing Chiwetel Ejiofor to the stunning Lupita Nyong'o to American treasure Tam Hanks. Damn it. I knew I was going to screw that up.
Folks at home, you would not believe the high wattage, mega A-list stars we are looking at right now. I mean, no offense to the movies and nominees last year, but this year is legit.
This one's good. This year's good.
This year's right to the top.
Yeah, we got Bradley Cooper, Julia Roberts, Emma Roberts, Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep.
Whoa. What about Redford?
Right.
Right? Kidding me? It goes Amy Adams, Sandra Bullock, Tom Hanks, Redford, June Squibb, and then like Mr. Bean for international stuff.
Well, if we're going to play by European rules, it's everyone in this room and then Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You're right. The point is, there are so many stars in this room tonight, it's hard not to be overwhelmed.
Yes, Matt Damon is here for Behind the Candelabra. Where are you, Matt? On any other night in any other room, you would be a big deal, but tonight, and don't take this the wrong way, you're basically a garbage person.
I mean, Meryl Streep, okay, is here. She's, Meryl Streep, so brilliant in August Osage County, proving that there are still great parts in Hollywood for Meryl Streeps over 60.
Martin Scorsese is here. Marty, I forgot to tell you that Bobby says hi. And Bobby also. The other Bobby. Bobby and Bobby say hi. And Danny. Danny and Bobby say hi. Danny wants me to say hi to you, Marty. And Bobby as well. Okay?
Bradley Cooper is here, star of American Hustle. Interesting trivia, the original title of that movie was Explosion at the Wig Factory. Who else?
Who else is here?
Oh, Amy Poehler is nominated for her work on Parks and Recreation.
I believe Amy is here tonight. Can we get a shot of her? She looks fantastic.